When did you have your first cheese dream? I'm Miss Birdie, and welcome to my vintage recipe review. Today, we will be making cheese dreams. According to Betty Crocker in 1971, this was a recipe that children could make. Let's see about that. It looks like a delightful, cheesy, bacony, tomatoey English muffin. Let's get started. First, you've got your English muffins. Slice it in half. Easy so far. I think a child could do this. Definitely a child born in 1965. And then the recipe calls for you to butter them up. All right, filling in every little bit with butter, because that makes everything tastier. Got that. And then we're supposed to cut some bacon into smaller pieces, which we've already done. Place muffin halves and bacon slices on a rack in a broiler pan. I don't know what that means, but we have a rack and we have a cookie sheet. So let's put it in a broiler. All right, what should we do for 2 minutes? 1 more minute. While we wait, we could slice some tomato. Oh no! What? Why? It's smoke coming out of our... We're all gonna suffocate and die. This isn't even on. Oh God, fuck. This is terrible! The children! The children! Wait, that's the light, fuck. Okay, let's turn... Oh, one time we turned this on and an earwig fell out. Oh, Betty Crocker! You lying scoundrel! This is terrible! You've ruined my muffins! I'm upset. Alright, well, what do? Keep calm and carry on. Let's flip our bacon. Oh God, don't get scalded. Okay, and let's definitely take these and throw them in the trash, Betty. Rude. Set my timer and everything. 1 minute. Prepare yourself for smoke. I have cooked bacon many ways. This is the worst one. So far, not a cheese dream. Burnt muffins in the smoky kitchen. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. Fuck, maybe it's not all on Betty. Maybe it's partially on me. They're not actually that burnt. I mean, they're not unburnt. That's what 2 minutes in a broiler. 3 inches measured with my eyeballs from the heat source does to an English muffin. Maybe they were built hardier in the 70s. Let's see about this. Smoky, that's for sure, but whew, actually looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, look at that though. That does look tasty, but I think that's partially due to the very high quality bacon we purchased. The only way we could afford such nice bacon was that it was very much on sale. But we have all of our components for now. Let us assemble a few. I already have another issue with this recipe, and that is you're supposed to assemble your muffins and then return them to the broiling rack and put them back in the broiler, but my broiling rack is full of bacon grease, which is currently smoking. So I'm really, come on Betty, I guess maybe I can just put it on a baking sheet at this point, but I don't think a child could figure that out. Betty Crocker says on each muffin to put 1 thick slice of tomato, 2 pieces of bacon, per. This looks super good. And 2 thin slices of processed American cheese. 2 per? Whatever. Who doesn't love processed American cheese? So jiggly. Something should be jiggly. I'm not sure about cheese. Now that we have our muffins topped with thick, juicy slices of tomato, bacon, and thin slices of processed American cheese, let's broil it for 1 more minute and see how it goes. Hopefully it will be less smoky. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheese dreams. It's heavy. That's my first impression. Yep. That's almost as good as my first cheese dream. My mouth is really sticky because of all of the cheese. Honey, the children made cheese dreams.
We have children?
Honey, the children made cheese dreams. Here's a cheese dream. See?
That's amazing.
That's pretty good, huh? Doesn't your mouth get like really sticky with all the cheese though?
It's very dense.
It's like extremely heavy.
I think nicer cheese would be a better thing.
They didn't have that in the 70s. It's tasty though.